Okay, guys, so I'm legit walking in my house right now, and the fucking SpaceX launch just happened. And let me tell you, nobody told Californians that this shit was happening. They weren't like, hey, guess what? We're gonna launch a giant rocket out of the sky, and it's gonna look fucking weird, and you're gonna get really freaked out, and you're probably gonna think that you're being bombed, because that's the thought I had. And I was on the 405 when it happened, and I was like, holy shit, we're all gonna die. And then my second thought was, maybe it's not bombs, maybe it's not Russia or North Korea or whatever, whoever's trying to bomb us right now. Maybe it's a plane blowing up. And that's not really any better because, that would be people dying. But it wasn't a plane blowing up, and it wasn't somebody trying to blow up California. It was the SpaceX launch. It was Elon Musk and his, rich-ass self just blowing shit up in the sky while he launches something into the air. Maybe there were people in it. I don't actually know. Haven't got the full details yet. I'm really revved up right now. So I'm driving down the 405. I have some footage. I'm going to show you. I'm driving down the 405, just minding my own business, trying to find out what time my CVS pharmacy's open till, because I got to go fill a prescription. And then all of a sudden, the sky lights up, and it's like, whoosh, super bright, and it's like this blue bright. It's not like a red bright or like a there's no other colors for explosions that I can think of right now. So it's not like a fire. It's like blue. And then I thought to myself, oh my God, it's coming. The end is here. And I was like, it's either A, a bomb, B, something just blew up and like a plane, or C, aliens. That's right. I thought aliens. Swear to God, I thought aliens. I really was concerned for a tiny bit that we were all going to get abducted. I know. I have anxiety. This is the thoughts that I have. So anyway, driving down the road, and then this thing goes off, and it's this blue light, and it starts going, and it's going, and it's going, and then whoof, another blue light, and it looks like something blew off the end of it, and then it's going, and whoof, another blue, and it just keeps letting these things off, and then the thing got bigger, and it started to kind of look like a sperm. And then I was like, whoa, this is a weird alien abduction. They look like sperm. So, okay, the moment of life and when it all begins and whatnot. So yeah, that happened. And then I called my dad, because I was like, well, if I'm going out, I should probably call my family and let them know that I love them and all that. So I call up my dad, and I'm like, Dad, have you seen anything on the news, weird stuff happening in the sky in California? And he's like, well, what do you mean? What kind of weird stuff? And I'm like weird stuff, like a light. And he's like, a light? It described the light. And I'm like, it's blue, and it looks like maybe something exploded, and it could be aliens. And he's like, I'm not sure what you're saying. So I sent him the video that I took, and then he looks at it. And first of all, my brother and my niece are with him. So my niece is very little. She's 3. So he's like, can you please stop cursing? And I'm like, Dad, I gotta tell you, I'm pretty fucking scared right now. I'm really I pulled over to the side of the road to take some video. And as I was taking some video, I was like, I should probably duck and cover. What if the end is nigh? And then I was like, well, if the end's nigh, I'm gonna be stuck on the 405 while it happens. So whatevs. That's where the end is happening. But it wasn't the end. I made it home, saw the SpaceX launch. But yeah, so my dad's looking at the video, and he's like, holy crap. And I was like, see? Yeah. And he's like, shit, look at this, Joe. Joe's my brother. Joe's also my dad. But he's like, look at this, Joe. And then my brother's like, whoa. And then they're trying to figure out what it is. And they're like, is it a meteor? Is it a comet? What is it? Did something blow up? We don't know. Nothing's on the news. And then they're like, all right, maybe you should find some cover too. And I'm like, I can't. I'm stuck on the 405. You don't get it. The 405 is like an endless pit of despair. You just get on it, and no matter what time of day it is, you get stuck at some point in time. And when there's something going on in the sky that looks all freaky and shit, all the California people are like, oh my God, there's freaky shit happening. And so they all stop. And then they look at the freaky shit that's happening. And then they block traffic. That's usually why there's so much traffic, because somebody's watching something on something other side of the road. Most of the times it's not even traffic. It's just people driving slow and being rubberneckers. I was a rubbernecker tonight. That's right. I was. I did. I have to keep switching arms because my arms are hurting while I'm telling you all this. But anyway, coolest thing ever. Once I finally figured out what it was, and then I kind of I was like, all right, less terrifying and thinking that my life was ending, and more, that was awesome. And I'm going to go research on what exactly happened, because, yeah, that's that's what went down just now. So, yeah, thanks for listening and watching. And if you saw it too, comment on if you thought it was an alien life form or a bombing or a plane exploding, or if you had like as out there like really anxiety ridden thoughts as I did, because I want to hear them, because they're probably going to be good, because I had some good ones. Okay, that's it. Thanks. Bye.